Hey everyone, this is going to be the tutorial for Starboy for somebody's wedding party. I apologize in advance because I am really not that great at doing um, like counts. So it's going to be a mix of counts and lyrics, and I'm just going to hope for the best. Hopefully, with the tutorial video, and then I'll send out another one with me doing it up to speed. Everything will make sense. If not, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, let's just hop into it and we'll go from there. So we're gonna start off left leg. It's gonna come up on one. So we're gonna slide one, two, and it's a step out. So you come boom, bop, bop, and your left leg is what steps out to the left. So one, two, step into the left, three, jump out, four, head, and five, six, and then to do like a little, it's like a walk, body shake thing. Seven and eight and one. So after you get here on six, the lyrics are cleaner than your church shoes. So you're here on six, and it'll be cleaner than your church shoes. And on the church shoes, your hand just comes down and you're brushing your feet off. So one more time, that's here on six from top. One, two, three, four, and five, six. Cleaner than your church shoes. Okay. And for counts, if you need it, that's seven and eight and one. Okay. So then you ended up here on one. I'll just step back. And then for lyrics, he says Millie point two just to hurt you. So you're here, and it's going to be Millie. Is that right? Yeah. Millie point two. And then you're going to do like this. Get closer. This with your arms. So you were here on pointing. Right arm comes over the left. Whoop, and just stay. And then left arm is up on top. Okay. So you were here, Millie, point, two, and you're stepping back on that, right? So you just did there, bop, boom, bop, right? Boom, bop. Oh, one more time. Millie, point, two, just to hurt you. One more time. Millie, point, two, just to hurt you. And then from here, he says, all red lamb just to tease you. And so then you're gonna do like this little nay dance, right? So you're here, and then it goes all red lamb, and then you're gonna do a little spin just to tease you. And the spin should take up the full just to tease you. And then you jump out sideways on or whatever he says. So one more time from here, Millie point two just to tease you. All red lamb just to hurt you, whatever the lyrics are. Okay. And then next he says, none of these cars on lease to. Right. So you just came out here, and you're gonna do none of these. So arms are crossed, right over left, jumping back, shaking like no, right? So none of these. Come back forward. These cars on, and then a lot of crossing arms here. These two. Okay. So one more time. From here, you just jumped out. None of these cars on these two. And then just to finish it off, yeah. All right. So none of these cars on lease two, yeah. All right. Once you do the cars on lease two, yeah, you're gonna step forward with your left and swing your arm out to the right. I think the lyrics are, oh, wait, no, these cards on these two. Money. Oh, major whole year and a week two. Um, ah. So it'll be major whole, and I do this little thing with my fingers because like I'm making money. Um, Major whole, and then you just toss it up like you got money, fuck it, all right? Uh, so major whole year, and then it's in a week, and it's like a doo doo doo. I don't even know if it's really in the beat, but I kind of hear it. I don't know, but it's 3 count, blah blah blah, and from once you've thrown it up, the steps are ba ba ba, right? So leg, sit is the cadence for the in a week. All right, so you just came through here, bop, in a week. One time, here, bop, in a week. And then it's just two I think. Major whole year in a week, two Major whole year in a week, two Major whole year in a week, two Okay, and so then once you get here on in a week, it's just gonna be like a hip fold. So major whole year in a week, two and so you just hit, and then you can't really tell. English down a little bit. So you're here on the boom, hit, and then just kind of just comes in with it. Hit, boom. You just drag it in. Okay? So let's just do that one more time from the top, from the back, slow and steady. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, that's not right. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, or milli point 2 just to hurt you. All red lamb to tease you. None of these cars on lease to yeah. Major hole. Yeah. Major whole year in the week to that's where we stopped, right? That's where we stopped. So then you're there to and then you're just going to jump and turn around and just do like a little body roll, right? So boom, because it says main bitch. I thought I support this. But you just came here, just go main bitch out of your league too, and you're just turning around to the back. So just did the body roll, boom, come through here, left arm, and then spin it around and down. Simple enough. And then from here, then he says, side bitch out of your league. And so then you turn around here. This is what it looks like. Left arm on bottom, right arm on top, but you're here. And you're just facing the side because he says side bitch. So one more time here. Side bitch. It's almost like you're just coming through, like, it was kind of vulgar, but like if you're, getting it, right? The thought is that you're here, you come through, bow, right? And then this is the bitch. So it's side, bitch, da-da. And then the beat, you're here, side, bitch, da-da. And then you're just gonna come through, swoop, fold your arms, and you're just gonna rock for some counts, which I don't fully have. I think it's almost a 4 count, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you want to do, we'll figure it out. It could be side to side or back, I don't know, whatever. And then the next cadence, I don't even know the words, but we're we've just now ended the like lyrics portion and we're into the bridge. So it's like, how slim do meet us in the peace? Can't sing. Right, so what do you just do? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll have to wait until you see the video where it shows me doing a full out, because I don't know how to count this. It's just like a beat that you'll hear in the music, and it goes. Hold on, let me think about it. Da, 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 boom, ba, 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 da, 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 boom, ba, ba, ba. So the first count is da 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 boom bop 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 da 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 boom bop 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 da 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 boom bop bop bop, right? And so the first da 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 is just going to be like a do 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 with your arms, bop bop bop, and then with your legs, you're also going to like step to your left, bop bop bop, right? And it's simultaneous, bop bop bop, bop bop bop, bop bop bop, right? So that's your da 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 da, and then the next bop, you're just going to kick your left leg out. Should probably move back so you can see. You can see da da da, boom, bop, bop, bop. Okay. Whoop, bop, 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 da da da. Ah, I'm sorry. Shit. Da da da, boom, bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. And then from here, you just go fly over to the other side, up, over, stanky leg, hit, open. So it's just da da da, da da da, boom bop, bop bop, da da, boom crack, boom boom boom. This is difficult. I am sorry, guys. But anyway, da da da, boom bop, bop bop, over the top, stanky leg, just one. Hit it, boom bop, bop bop bop. Cross, open, up. And this is lyrics wise. I'll try to give you some kind of semblance of where we are in the choreo. It's how so empty, need us in the peace. Something something about some ebony. Cut that ivory into. I went too early because this should kind of be on pieces, right? So you end up here, pause for like a hot second, and then you come down on pieces. And that's what you do. Come down on pieces, you hit, because the lyrics then go, and the skinny pieces that she cleaned up with her face, but I love my baby. So you cut it into skinny pieces that she clean up with her. You just from here, this is when it gets a little like kind of jokey. So you're here, you come forward, one hand back, you just tap your nose. Because we're talking about coke, right? So that she clean up with her face. That she clean up with her face. But I love my baby. All right. And so then this is kind of like sort of the end a little bit of the, at least of the joint choreo. And so now we're here, and then there's like 3 stanzas or 3 like groups of phrases before the finale. And I figured there's going to be like 3 separate sets of choreo. So then everyone's going to just kind of like post up here. Group 1 would go from here to do one of these 3 blocks. I'm not sure yet. But the first one, you would just jump out, wop, wop, boom, wop. Yeah. So then you're here, wop, wop, come down here, and then hit up top. And then once you hit up top, come down with the body roll. And you're going to kind of milk that, and you'll hear it with the beat. But you hear wah wah boom pop pop pop. Okay, that's group one, or one of the groups. Group two, you'll start off here. You'll swing around to the back. See, and you'll go hit hit hit, and you'll just like so boom boom, drop down to the ground, and then do like one of those hi those things, but just to the back. Boom, and you'll look over your shoulder, and then you'll hold that pose, right? And same way for the first one when you did bop, bop, you're just holding that until all of the rounds get through. So you just did that. This one just did foo, foo, boom, pop, hop, right? And the last group is from here. You go boom, flop, boom, hop. And this one, there is a stanza where he says something about, I don't see the shade. And so I think you'll probably do that one for that particular phrase. Boom, flop, I don't see the shade. Yeah. And so at that point, everyone's done their own thing, right? You did your one, your two, your three. And the lyrics say something like, there's just like I switch out my cup, I kill in the pain, right? It's right at the end. I switch out my cup, I kill in the pain. And so on that, I figure, I'm not sure what the formation is going to look like quite yet, but you'll have your three groups just do their thing. On the everyone can just kind of do a pose, up to you, dealer's choice. Up, down, whatever. But just going to do like that little right, and just kind of like milk it down. Switch out my cup, and then on the I'll kill any pain, we'll just like kind of run together. So maybe back here, it'll be like switch out my cup, I kill any pain. Bye, bye, hey, 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 hey. I don't know, something like that. Whatever. That's it, guys. Again, I'm sorry that was probably all over the place. I will. Oh, you know what? One more time. Do it slow from the top, so you guys have that full thing before I go. So yeah. We go. Boom. Da 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 ba ba boom. Ba boom. Ba ba boom. Ba 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 ba. Oh sorry. Ba ba boom 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 boom. Ba boom 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 boom. Yeah. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Body roll. Boom. Come around here. Boom. Ba ba boom. Boom. Ba ba be. Ba ba ba. Boom. Ba ba ba. Ooh. Wop. Stanky leg. Sorry, you can't really see me. Stanky leg. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Pieces. Clean up with a face, but I love my babe. And then the groups, depending on who does what, bop bop boom bop boom bop, or boom flop wop bop, or boom flop hop hop hop. Switch out my cup, I can land that pain. Bam, 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 hey. And that's it. That's all she wrote, guys. That's all she wrote. Deuces.